The Early Reading Trio module has a number of settings that you can adjust to best meet your students' needs. To update these settings for your entire class, select the Tools tab after logging into your MobyMax account. Next, click the Settings button under Manage. Select the Modules tab and use the drop-downs on the left to navigate. Click the arrows next to Early Reading and Phonics and then Learning. Finally, click Early Reading Trio. Here, you can adjust the session length, which is the amount of time that a student spends working in the module before they're notified that the session is complete. Students can always start a new session if they would like. You can also adjust the time required to correctly answer to be considered fluent. This setting appears under Early Words and Early Stories. Fluency determines whether or not a student will continue to receive the word on a daily basis. Selecting the radio button next to Early Reading Subjects are done independently will allow you to access more settings, such as the number of times that a student practices a word fluently or the maximum number of times a story is read. These settings will only appear in the independent mode. Students practice words daily until they reach the number designated by the teacher. At this point, the word is considered mastered and will no longer appear in practice. Finally, you can adjust the number of words or stories that students should practice, read, and write. This setting only affects student monthly goals as seen on the student dashboard report. To calculate the monthly goal, Moby takes the number in this field and multiplies it by 10. MobyMax gives teachers the tools they need to personalize their students' learning experience in Early Reading Trio.